Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's the 4th today, November 4th, and I took the day off today. Yesterday was Bunka no Hi, which is like Culture Day. It was a national holiday in Japan on Thursday. So with Friday off, I have a 4-day weekend, which is great. I kind of need it. Part of what's been going on with me, I have a bad leg right now. Nerve in my back, well, actually, a disc in my back, bulging out, hitting a nerve, sending pain down my leg. And so it's been nice to be off my feet, kind of just relaxing. And, you know, I obviously I'm not excessively active during the week, but, I have to walk around campus. I have to stand, for the 90 minutes that I teach each class, etc. So it's nice to just be able to kind of kick back and relax. As you can tell from the title of the video, it's No Shave November. Are you aware of this movement? I don't know what we would call it. I just became aware of it. I'm on Twitter just about every day, and just one of the trending topics was No Shave November, and I wasn't aware of it, so I Wikipedia'd it. Wikipedia'd it. Is that a verb now? I looked it up on Wikipedia, and I guess a lot of times it's tied into charity, things and stuff. But basically, the concept is starting November 1st, for men at least, you don't shave your face. I think women can do it too, and not do like their armpits and their legs, but that's a whole nother thing. So I decided I'm just, I kind of wanted to grow my beard back anyway, and a 4-day weekend is the perfect opportunity for me to do that. Because I generally have to look professional, and I wear a tie when I'm teaching, for example, and I'm on a campus with all adults. It's not like there's any children there like when I used to be an ALT. So I don't shave every day, but I shave almost every day. And so 4-day weekend where I'm not really going to see anybody from work necessarily, is a good opportunity for me to get the beard started. So, I know it's not going to show up on camera right now, but this is, so this is three and a half days or so worth. And basically, as I vlog through this month here in November, I guess you'll see it get bigger. Now, the whole no shaving thing completely, and I know this is kind of a guy topic. Sorry for the women that come and watch the channel. I'm gonna shape. I'm still gonna shave up here a little bit and around the neck just to give it the beard look. But I'm not gonna shave down to a goatee. I'm gonna do the full on. So hopefully by November 30th we'll see what that looks like, and I invite you to join along. If you want to no shave November with me. It obviously depends on your work and stuff. Now, some of you are like, well, wow, in Japan, isn't it like, aren't you supposed to be, aren't you supposed to be clean shaven, etc.? No, I've never really, I grow my beard, I shave it, I grow my beard, I shave it. Especially if you're a fan of the channel, you've seen me in all different kinds of facial hair configurations in vlogs throughout the years that I've been posting. And basically, I've never had any problem with it, like at work, and nobody's ever said, oh, because like I said, I do kind of shape it. I don't just let it get scraggly. It's very rare that I let it grow really bushy. There was one winter where I just went all out and just said, to keep my face warm, I'm just going to just like not, and I didn't shave for like 2 months, and it got pretty bushy. But, yeah, my Japanese male coworkers, in their 20s, 30s, 40s, etc., generally are clean shaven, and I think some of that has to do with the fact, the stereotype that Japanese men, can't grow a good beard. I heard, because it actually came out right around the time that I first came to Japan, that when The Last Samurai came out, and Watanabe Ken was just so cool in that movie. And he had this kind of, goatee with mustache type thing going on that a lot of Japanese guys in their 30s and 40s grew that similar look. But yeah, I can't think of a single coworker now. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I work with a lot of women, but there are some men that has facial hair. They're all clean shaven, with the exception, oddly enough, of there's only 4 Western teachers at my university, 3 men, including myself, and 1 woman, and then there's a few teachers from like Korea, Russia, other places. But one of the other American men teachers, who's around my same age, we're both in our 40s. He likes to keep the kind of clean cut beard thing going. So I guess it'll look like I'm copying him, but there you go. I think this might be only the second time I've ever grown it while I've been working at this job. So my students, especially my new students, this will be the first time. My Ichinensei will be the first time they've seen me with a beard. Anyway, so that was a lot of talking about not shaving. What are you up to this weekend? Let me know. Put a comment down below. The thing I have to do, and I'll show you here's my stack, because I didn't go to work today. So I don't have classes on Fridays. I don't have classes now with my current schedule that started in October on Mondays and Fridays. I have 2 classes on Tuesday, 1 class on Wednesday, and 2 classes on Thursday, because I picked up a new class. I don't know if I mentioned that in the other vlog. So that's good for me. It's more to do. It's an interesting, different type of class than I've been teaching. It's a writing class, and it means a little bit more money. So that's nice. But yeah, so Fridays are generally my, get caught up from the weekday. Obviously, there's other times when I have projects, like coming up at the end of November, I have to edit, design, and lay out the school newspaper. That's one of my other jobs. But right now, it's an easy time for me to take a day off and have that kind of nice 4-day weekend. But I brought work home with me, so these are my one writing class, all their journals. So I assign them weekly journals. Did I have a good one picked out here? I was going to read you a little bit here real quick. Let me see. Oh, this one was not so bad. This is a female student. A lot of them, we just started the class at the beginning of October, so they've only been writing in their journals for about 3 weeks. But I said kind of at the end of each month I would collect them and kind of look through them, and just to give them some topics. So I asked them to like leave a space so I can write comments, and sometimes I just walk around the class and just give them a check, just so I know that they're doing it. And now I'll go back and actually read it. So what did she write in here that I thought was funny? Oh, she wrote about like American pop culture. Before I go to sleep, this is her journal entry. I always watch the movie or a drama in USA. So I won't change the grammar. This is how she writes. My favorite drama in USA is CSI series and Grey's Anatomy. CSI is a drama about the polices. CSI has 3 seasons. That is Miami, Las Vegas, and New York. Las Vegas is best long season. It's very interesting. And Grey's Anatomy is about doctor and love. It's my best drama, because it's very exciting and impressing me. So I want to see this drama in the future. Something else, I always watch Cold Case or Project Runway. Or Project Ranway, as she wrote it here. Project Ranway is nonfiction. In program, a real designer makes a dress. I can many kind of dress and the fight of designer. It's very interesting too. So you can kind of see what I have to work with sometimes. The writing overall, I haven't really gotten into them a lot here, is pretty good. But could you write that same, 7,500 words, before you judge, I should say, could you write that same amount in a different language, in Spanish or French or Japanese or whatever language you've studied? So, that's not bad, and I'll correct her here and there and help her out. Anyway, so that's my weekend, no shaving, and I've got a good idea for a vlog. I just need a good sunny day to go outside and do it, so hopefully that'll happen in the next few days too. So peace, beards, have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.